Ms. Donnelly, do you have Brown Berrien present? Okay. On the record, in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Gregory Brown Berrien, file number 23-03656. Appearance, please.
Marshall, on behalf of the people.
And Assistant Public Defender Sarah Donnelly on behalf of the defendant Gregory Brown Berrien is present, sitting to my right.
How are you, Mr. Brown Berrien? I'm doing well. It looks like we have an amended complaint. Did I sign it? Okay, it's all set. Okay, today's a pre-trial on a domestic violence and an attempted police officer assault resisting obstructing. We set this matter for final pre-trial. Did we have necessary witnesses present?
I believe that the domestic violence was actually dismissed last week. It should have just been left set for the attempt RNO at this point. So it would be.
Oh, well, we don't.
Yeah.
We don't need an officer
We
witness.
had it set because I had asked the prosecutor for an offer, or basically requested a specific offer, and they wanted to reach out to that officer. It's my understanding, though, that they haven't heard back from the officer yet.
Okay, so we need to push this date out.
If we could, Your Honor, I would ask it to be set for a pretrial conference or another final pretrial. No other witnesses are required to appear except for Mr. Brown Berrien, and if at all possible, if he could appear by Zoom, because he has appeared here the last 2 times in person.
Correct. He can appear via Zoom.
April 30th.
April 30th at 8:30. Okay, do you have any questions for the court today?
No, ma'am.
Okay, any additional matters for the record on this?
Nothing from the people.
Nothing for defense.
You're all set. Same to you. On the record, in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Ernest Bush, file number 21-00738, 23-03168, and 24-00409. Appearances, please.
Marshall, on behalf of the people.
Jacob Riley on behalf of Mr. Bush.
Okay, where's Mr. Bush?
He's not present today. I'm not able to reach him in some days.
Do we have witnesses here on these?
Your Honor, the necessary witnesses that were supposed to be here were sent subpoenas on this matter. They have not.
I'll note that in the file. I'm gonna issue a bank warrant though. Remand. Okay, Rashida Morgan is in custody. Is that correct? Okay, who's representing Rashida Morgan?
I am representing Rashida Morgan, Your Honor.
Okay, do we have necessary witnesses here on that?
We do.
Okay, did you speak to Rashida Morgan?
No, Your Honor, that's why I was waiting in the hall. I was gonna speak to her as we're walking in. I anticipate that we're gonna be moving forward to trial, but I do need to just check in.
Okay, we'll have her brought up. On the record, in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Cameron Haynes, file number 24-00680. Council appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. Edith Willembreck, representing Mr. Cameron Hayes. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial.
I need the prosecutor's appearance.
Bob Marshall, on behalf of the people.
Thank you. Okay, looks like the Polycom is working again.
Are in the meeting.
Thank you.
Let me get out of this. Okay, today's the date and time set for pretrial on one count of domestic violence. Was there an offer on this?
Your Honor, the offer would be for the defendant to plead guilty as charged, no objection to 769 status if eligible, and a kilo routine offer in jail.
Okay, counsel, did you want to make a response?
I do. I'd like to discuss that with my client. I was hoping to speak with Mr. Marshall prior to the hearing. However, but I would like to speak with Mr. Haynes in a breakout room.
Okay, and there's no requirement for him to accept that offer today, obviously, if he just got that offer. I can reset this if that works better for you to have time to talk to both him and to the prosecutor off the record.
That would be great. Is that okay, Mr. Haynes?
Can do April 30th at 1:30. Does April 30th at 1:30 work for you?
It does for me.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. I thought we were going to discuss something. I thought you were going to call and discuss something with me now.
They are gonna call and discuss it, but it's not gonna be in the middle of court.
Okay.
April 30th at 1:30 for a second pretrial.
Does that work for you, Mr. Haynes?
Does that mean I still can't go home?
Yes.
I was actually only asking if that worked for your court schedule.
Yes.
That's the only thing. If for some reason you all are, we don't have a court docket before then, do we? What do you mean? Do we have another docket before then? In case if you wanted to. Okay, if that's the earliest date that we have at this time. But if for whatever reason, you all have that discussion, and he wants to take a plea today, you all can appear again today at 1:30.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Judge, for that.
Thank you.
No problem. No problem.
Sorry, Judge Simmons.
Yes.
Did you by any chance have any witnesses or victims that were subpoenaed for Judge Forrest's courtroom this morning?
Just Waldrop.
The officer,
Yeah.
yeah, but no one else.
I don't know.
I think
who-
there was a mix up with the
Subpoena.
Zoom ID. So he was subpoenaed to this room instead of Judge Forrest.
I've not seen anybody else. That was the only person I've seen.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. If we're even working up. Mr. Riley, do you have someone ready?
No, I heard it just as Connor was on Zoom.
There is someone named Potter on the Zoom. Are you ready on Potter?
Yes.
Mr. Potter, please start your video. Thank you. On the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Justin Potter, file number 24-00639, council appearance.
Marshall on behalf of the people.
Riley on behalf of Mr. Potter.
Okay, Mr. Potter, can you hear us? Okay, you are muted, by the way, but today's date and the time that was scheduled for a pretrial on a domestic violence. Did we get a screen? No, not as of yesterday. Oh, okay, it looks like you need to report in person to get your fingerprints taken care of, Mr. Potter. Can you unmute, please?
I understand.
Okay, what day are you going to do that?
Could I do it today?
You sure can. I'll note that you'll come today to get that taken care of. Was there an offer on this matter?
Yes, Your Honor, the offer was for the defendant to plead guilty as charged with no upfront jail and 769 status if eligible.
At this time, Your Honor, we would ask that this case be set for final pretrial and trial dates.
In the final pretrial, May 14th at 8. Final pretrial, May 14th, 8 a.m. in person at the court. Jury trial, June 18th at 8. Jury trial will be June 18th at 8 a.m. Do you have any questions for the court today? Mr. Potter, did you have any questions?
No, I do not, Your Honor.
Okay, any additional matters for the record today?
Nothing from the people.
No, Your Honor.
You're all set for today, Mr. Potter.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What's your name, sir?
McKinney?
Okay, is that Mr. Lee's client?
Yes.
Mr. Lee should come in here. On the record, in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Brandon McKinney, file number 24-00290, counsel appearance.
Marshall, you have to speak.
Assistant Public Defender John Lee on behalf of Brandon McKinney.
Okay, Mr. McKinney, today was the date scheduled for a pre-trial, and it's for an assault and battery. Was there an offer on this?
Yes, Your Honor, the offer was to plead to domestic violence on this, with a killer blue to no upfront jail and 769 status if eligible, or plead guilty as charged with no upfront jail.
Your Honor, we'd like to set the matter for a final pretrial and trial.
Pre-trial, May 14th at 8. Pre-trial, June 18th at 8. Okay, final pre-trial, May 14th, 8 a.m. in person at the court. Jury trial will be June 18th, 8 a.m. in person at the court. You have any questions today?
No.
Oh. Any additional matters for the record, counsel?
No, Your Honor.
Nothing for defense, thank you.
We'll get you your notice to appear.
Okay.
What happened to Rashida?
Oh, should I get right over it?
Oh, that's not good. Okay, so it looks like
You just
Rashida
hang on, I
Morgan
guess,
was not
for a
read over. Seeing Sean Johnson.
Not seeing Mr. Johnson.
Your Honor, can I have a brief minute to release the victim that is present? on
Yes.
Oregon?
Which one? Sean Johnson. He's on GPS tether and felony. You seen a part shoe Kilikoti?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, she had court in Eaton County. Morgan had court in Eaton County, that's why she wasn't ready. Need for you to meet with your client, make sure she doesn't have a conflict with our trial date.
Looks good.
She's in Eaton County,
What was the trial date?
April 30th.
Did the court issue bench warrants on the other two 830s or?
Correct.
Okay.
Calico T and I think it's Johnson. We seen John Joseph Seymour.
I haven't seen that.
Okay, motion bench warrant. That's what's in. Okay, on the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Tiana Lillard, file number 24-00485. Appearance for the record.
Bob Marshall on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Joseph Yang on behalf of Ms. Lilliard. Tiana, can you turn on your video and audio? We're both present via Zoom.
Okay. Hello. Today was the date and the time that was set for a pre-trial. I have one count of domestic violence. Was there an offer on this?
Yes, it was to plead guilty as charged with 769 in North Front Jail.
Mr. Yang, how does your client want to proceed?
Thank you, Your Honor. At this time, we'd like to set it for a final pretrial. And at that time, we'll be making a decision if we'll be going to trial or be taking the offer.
I can pre-trial May 14th at 8. May 14th at 8 a.m. work for you, Mr. Yang?
Your Honor, I'm out of town that whole week.
May 21st? May 21st at 8 a.m.
May 21 at 8 a.m. That works for me, Your Honor. Is that a final pretrial or is that set for trial date?
That's for final pre-trial.
That works for me, Your Honor. Thank you.
And we'll give you the jury trial in just a moment. June 18th at 8. June 18th at 8 a.m. for jury trial.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
No problem. Ms. Lilliard, do you have any questions for the court today?
No, thank you.
No problem. I will see you all on May 21st at 8 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Okay, on the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Roberto Salinas, file number 24-00780, council appearance.
Marshall on behalf of the people.
Jacob Riley on behalf of Mr. Salinas.
Okay, is Mr. Salinas present?
He's not here. I think he was intending to appear by Zoom, Judge.
He's not present in the virtual courtroom.
Yesterday, he told me he would be on Zoom.
No issue of insurance, wrongful issue. On the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Jose Tellez, file number 24-00714, council appearance.
Jacob Riley on behalf of Mr. Tejas.
Okay, how are you, Mr. Tejas? Can you hear me?
Hard of hearing.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, today's the date and time set for a pre-trial on one count of assault and battery. Was there an offer?
Yes, to plead guilty as charged with North Front Jail.
Your Honor, Mr. Tejas would have to set this case for final pretrial trial.
May 14th at 8 a.m. for the final pretrial. May 14th at 8 a.m. final pretrial. June 25th at 8 a.m. for jury trial. June 25th at 8 a.m. for the jury trial. Do you have any questions for the court?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Any additional matters for the record, counsel?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
We're all set, sir. You're welcome. In the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Javier Turner, file number 23-03814, appearance please.
Marshall, on behalf of the people.
Jacob Brown on behalf of Mr. Turner.
Okay, Mr. Turner, today was the date that we reset this matter for malicious destruction of property with a dog or involving a dog, so that you can provide evidence of compliance to the prosecutor. Has that evidence been submitted to the prosecution? How are we proceeding?
My client will accept responsibility to a civil infraction. I have this in a paper. if you'd like.
So the people are moving to amend this to impeding traffic, is that correct?
Correct.
Yes, ma'am.
You want to accept responsibility, Mr. Turner?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your fine is $125. When can you make payment?
I get paid every other week, so I should be able to pay. Excuse me, I'm trying to see what day. It should be 2 weeks from now.
Okay, so 2 weeks from today's date, it's going to be the 23rd.
Yes, Your Honor.
You're gonna pay in full on the 23rd.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'll note that in the file. You can pay on the court website using your case number, or you can come up and make payment at the criminal traffic window, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, you're all set.
Thank you, Your Honor. Again, what was the amount for?
$125.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. On the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Robert Pearl, file number 22-01245, counsel appearance.
Marshall, on behalf of the people.
Assistant Public Defender John Lee on behalf of Robert Pearl.
How are you today, Mr. Pearl?
Was tired, just woke up, Miss Simmons, but other than that, I'm all right.
You just waking up at 10?
Yes.
Great. Let's see, we have here a police officer assault. Was there an offer on this?
Yes, it would be a 1-for-1 with no upfront.
Mr. Lee, how's he want to proceed?
He will accept that offer, Your Honor.
Is that correct, Mr. Pearl?
Yes, ma'am.
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give is the truth and the whole truth under penalty of perjury? I couldn't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Mr. Pearl, you have the right in this matter to proceed to a trial, and you have the right to a jury trial. You enjoy the presumption of innocence, so you're innocent until proven guilty. And you have the right to require the prosecution prove your guilt at a jury trial by proving each element of the charge being brought against you beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to remain silent at your trial and not have silence be used against you. You have the right to see, hear, or question any of the witnesses that the prosecution calls against you at your trial. You have the right to subpoena witnesses to testify on your behalf at your trial or call or waive your right to trial, silence, and testify on your own behalf if that's what you like. You also have the right to present evidence at trial that you believe show a defense to the charge being brought against you. Do you have any questions about those rights?
No, ma'am.
You're willing to give up each of those rights today?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you currently on probation or on parole?
Not yet. Sentencing for probation out of Clinton County, May 28th.
You have sentencing and you're expecting probation. Is that more accurate?
Yes.
Okay. You understand a guilty plea could result in a conviction that you may need to report to your employer.
Ma'am.
Conviction could also be something that has impact on travel or immigration status that you may be seeking. So you may not be able to travel to certain countries with a conviction of this kind. You understand that?
Ma'am.
As to count 1 of attempted police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty because you believe you're guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Factual basis.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Pearl, on or about May 11th, 2022, were you at 525 South Hayford Street?
Yes, I was.
Okay, and that's in the city of Lansing, the county of Ingham, and the state of Michigan, correct? Okay. And at that time, you were confronted by police, correct? And they informed you that you had a warrant and attempted to place you under arrest, right? And you jumped over the rail and attempted to flee. You jumped over the rail of the balcony and attempted to flee, correct?
Correct.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Any questions from the prosecution?
No, Your Honor.
The court is satisfied with the factual basis. I'll accept your plea, find it to be freely, voluntarily, and intelligently made. He has failed to appear on this multiple times, so I'm positive he has a considerable amount of time served on this. I just don't know what the amount is.
As of yesterday, it was 21 days on the other case. Let me see if he was in on this before that.
Well, this last time around, he was arraigned on the 15th on this. However,
of March, Your Honor.
That's what it looks like.
If that sounds right to me as well.
However, he, again, has failed to appear multiple times.
He was arrested, I want to say on the 17th in regard to the city charges that he dealt with yesterday. I think he's been in now for some 22 days.
I issued a bond on this on March 15th.
Not class.
And then, let's see. In February 26, 2023, he did have a bond that was 5,000, 10%, failed to appear. He was arrested in between there, arraigned. That was reset, but then he failed to appear again. Give him credit time served. He's all set. You're all set, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. James Tortora, who's representing him?
I am representing Mr. Tortora.
On the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus James Tortora, file numbers 24-00475. SM, appearance, please.
Marshall, on behalf of the people.
Assistant Public Defender John Lee on behalf of James Tortora.
Tortora, can you unmute your device, please?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Let's see, I don't see that we have his fingerprints. Do we have them? Okay, Mr. Tortora, you need to appear in person so you can be fingerprinted. You gotta get that taken care of this week. Which day can you do that?
I could do it maybe today. I thought I was fingerprinted, but whatever, what do I gotta do? Let me know.
You need to go, there was a fingerprint order issued after you were arraigned. It doesn't show that it's been satisfied, so you need to report to the police department in City Hall, and they'll get the fingerprints taken care of, okay?
Understood. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, today was the date set for assault and battery pre-trial. Was there an offer on this?
There was, Your Honor. It was to plead guilty as charged with Kilbrew to North Jail.
Mr. Tortora will consider the offer, Your Honor, but at this time would like to set the matter for a final pretrial and trial.
Final pretrial, May 14th, at 8 a.m. Jury trial, June 25th at 8 a.m.
Okay, what's the final pre-trial again?
May 14th.
Final pre-trial is June 14th? No,
Final pretrial is May
May
14th.
May 14th.
Jury trial is June 20th.
Mason, where you going? No, I'll
Okay,
get the message.
You have something else that you need to take care of?
No, Your Honor, I have my 4-year-old here with me. I was just speaking to him real quick.
You have
Oh, no.
final pre-trial that's scheduled in person at the court, May 14th, 8 a.m. Your jury trial is going to be June 25th, 8 a.m. in person at the court.
Understood. And then to go down to the police station sometime here soon, a fingerprint. You have to wait for me.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Do you have any questions for the court?
No, Your Honor, I do not.
Any additional matters for the record today, counsel?
Nothing from the people.
Nothing for the defense.
You're all set, sir.
All right, y'all have a good day. Thank you.
Same to you.
Thank you.
Makila Mead here. On the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Makila Jaleesa Mead, file number 24-00271 SM. Appearance, please.
Marshall, on behalf of the people.
Okay, how are you, Ms. Mead? Today was the date set for a pretrial on a domestic violence. Was there an offer?
Yes, Your Honor, to plead guilty as charged, no upfront jail, no objection to 769 if eligible.
At this time, we would request that this case be set for final pretrial and trial dates.
Final pretrial, May 21st at 8 a.m.
Jury trial, June 25th. Have any questions, ma'am?
Yes. Well, I'm not guilty.
You already entered a not guilty plea.
So, I have surgery and stuff, I'm fighting cancer, and I don't know, I just, this kind of prolonging and going on.
What is the question though, ma'am?
I'm wondering if this can be dropped.
The case can't be dropped just because you say you're not guilty. If that was the case, anytime we bring someone in here for something, they can say they're not guilty and the case is dropped.
So the evidence doesn't matter.
The evidence has to be presented at court. We haven't had an opportunity for that. The prosecutor has the evidence, I'm sure. The defense counsel has the evidence, but you have the right to a trial, either by judge or a jury. And neither of them have seen the evidence. They're the ones who make a decision about it. Based on what the prosecution has assessed, that evidence doesn't put them in a position, I'm presuming, to just dismiss the case. So it sounds like it's probably a case of what you said versus what he said. And so that means that it's up to the jury or the judge to make the decision. So we have to set it for a trial for that purpose. Okay. Do you have any other questions?
Just trying to figure it out and understand it.
I understand it's a complex process, and your attorney can explain more in detail how it works. We set it for a final pretrial. That gives you more time to consider whether or not you want to enter a guilty plea or not. You should never waive your right to a trial just because you got stuff going on or you don't want to prolong the matter. These are serious matters, the serious rights that you have. And so as soon as the court can, we'll get you your jury trial. You can discuss with your attorney if you want to waive the jury and have a trial by bench. That's also up to you to waive that right, okay? And so that may accelerate your date, it may not, but that's up to you and your attorney to decide, okay? Do you have any other questions at this time?
No, thank you.
No problem. Any additional matters for the record?
No, Your Honor.
Thank you. You're all set. Lindsay Overbeck present?
Yes.
Okay. On the record, in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Lindsay Overbeck, file number 24-00310, counsel appearance.
Bob Marshall, on behalf of the people.
Jacob Brown on behalf of Lindsay Goldberg.
How are you, Ms. Overbeck?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm welcome. Okay, today was the date and time set for a pre-trial. It's for malicious destruction of property, 200 to 1,000. What's there an offer?
Yeah, it would be to plead to malicious destruction of property less than 200, no upfront jail with restitution to the victim.
This time would be requesting final pretrial for pleas.
May 21st at 8 a.m. for final pretrial. June 25th at 8 a.m. Have any questions for the court, ma'am? Okay, we'll get you a copy of your notice to appear. Any additional matters for the record, counsel?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
Thank you. You're all set.
Thank you.
You're welcome.